Look closely at this tactical shift. In the past, an aggressive challenge in the midfield would get a defender a casual lecture, a soft warning, or a standard yellow card. But during this World Cup, that exact same tackle is a one-way ticket to an automatic straight red card. Right now, behind closed doors in Zurich, FIFA has unleashed an invisible antagonist that is engineered to destroy the defensive tactics modern superstars use to win matches. The World Cup group stage is fully underway, therefore millions of fans are completely focused on who scores the goals. But they are totally blind to a secret boardroom mandate that has already turned this tournament into a total disciplinary bloodbath. During the opening fixture layout alone, the referee brandished 3 straight red cards. To put that into perspective, the entire tournament 4 years ago only saw 4 red cards across the whole competition, but a single match at the very start of this edition produced 3. This means your favorite country is operating under a ticking time limit. If their defenders don't completely rewrite their muscle memory during these high-stakes fixtures, they will face an instant dismissal, therefore crippling their nation's chances of survival. You think you know the rules of football, but FIFA has secretly changed the boundaries of the sport, and the first superstar who forgets this new reality will cost their country everything. This is the true story of how FIFA secretly banned the dark arts of the World Cup. The hidden mathematical trap that makes a single yellow card fatal, and why the traditional definition of defending is officially dead. To understand how we got here, we have to look back at the ultimate tactical crime that forced FIFA to build this trap in the first place. For decades, the greatest defenders in history survived by operating in a regulatory shadow. Think of it like a legal poker match. In club football, a world-class defender doesn't just stop a striker with physical speed. They use tactical clipping, shirt pulling, and mental intimidation. They break the rules, but they do it so subtly that the referee only gives them a soft warning. Therefore, defenders weaponize this gray area to kill the momentum of beautiful attacking play. The absolute breaking point for football's lawmakers happened during the legendary 1982 World Cup match between West Germany and Austria. West Germany scored an early goal, therefore creating a scoreline where both European neighbors would mathematically qualify for the next round. But if either team attacked or conceded another goal, one of them would go home. What followed was the most shameless conspiracy ever broadcast live on TV. For 80 full minutes, both teams simply stopped running. They stood in circles, passing the ball slowly backward to their own goalkeepers. The stadium erupted into a riot, but the referee was legally powerless to stop it because technically no written rule was being broken. Therefore, the beautiful game was completely humiliated on global television, leaving FIFA with a massive unsolved problem. They realized that when the stakes are life and death, teams will always choose to exploit a loophole rather than play fair. But instead of just fixing that single match schedule, FIFA realized there was a missing piece to their entire disciplinary system. They needed a way to force teams to play attacking football, but they had to do it without changing the actual dimensions of the pitch. This brings us directly to the hidden mathematical trap of the expanded tournament format. Because this competition has grown to 48 teams, the group stage has transformed into a chaotic matrix. The top teams advance, but to fill out the bracket, the 4 best third-place teams across the entire tournament will also qualify. To a casual fan, this sounds like an easy second chance. But imagine you are a complete beginner playing a game of chess. You understand how the pieces move, but suddenly the arbiter tells you that if you knock over a piece by accident, you lose points on a global leaderboard you can't even see. That is exactly what FIFA has done with fair play points. When multiple countries finish their group matches perfectly tied on points and goals, FIFA activates a secret disciplinary ledger. Under this strict ledger, your discipline is treated like a bank account. A yellow card deducts -1 point. A red card from 2 bookings deducts -3 points, and a straight red card instantly slashes a massive -4 points. During the opening match layout of this tournament, South Africa picked up 2 straight red cards and 2 yellow cards, therefore hitting their ledger with a devastating -10 points. They might perform brilliantly in their subsequent matches, but their financial ledger is already bankrupt. When the math is calculated at the end of the round, their World Cup dream will be executed, not because they weren't talented enough, but because they failed the compliance test. This structural shift introduces a terrifying biological challenge for elite stars like Argentina's Cristian Romero or France's backline. These athletes have spent 20 years building highly aggressive physical habits. When a striker turns past them, their brain doesn't pause to read the FIFA handbook. Their body reacts instantly on pure muscle memory to execute a tactical foul. In Europe, it's a smart play, but under this World Cup directive, that exact same reflex is a suicide, has instructed referees to show zero mercy for off-the-ball holding or tactical cynical clipping. Therefore, the exact defensive tools that made these superstars multimillionaires are now the exact weapons that will get them banned. They are trapped in a psychological war against their own instincts. If they hesitate for a split second to avoid a red card, the striker scores, therefore ruining their tournament. But if they react with their natural aggression, the referee sends them off, therefore disqualifying them anyway. It is an impossible paradox. The teams that survive the group stage won't just be the ones who score the most goals, they will be the nations whose defenders can completely suppress 20 years of muscle memory under the blinding pressure of a global broadcast. The dark arts are officially dead. And the first superstar who forgets this new reality will watch their entire nation's dream burn to the ground, simply because they acted on instinct. Given how strict the referees have been since the opening match, which big-name superstar do you think will be the first to get caught in this red card trap? Drop your prediction in the comments below. And if you want to stay completely ahead of the algorithm with daily high-retention World Cup tactical breakdowns before anyone else, hit that subscribe button to join Overcut FC right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next edit.